People in office are leaders, and you can get people who are leaders that are also in office.
How?
You don't necessarily need to hold an office before you become a leader. Leadership starts with you as a person.
Okay.
It starts with you building your capacity. Before you're able to lead, you should hold something.
Leading beyond the title, building capacity, character, and impact in student leadership. This is the Gen Z politics, and I am Nyansa Chiame Esuotano Bofwakwa, your host for this particular program on Podsan. Today, I'm going to have a very brief interview with a very great man, a man of the moment, someone that a lot of people would love to hear his voice. Someone full of wisdom, and a lot of people are anticipating to hear just his voice. The kind of words he's going to talk about, he's going to use, what he is going to say. People are really anticipating for that. He is the CEO of NANA Plug Enterprise. Senior, please, good evening.
Good evening, my big brother.
I hope everything is fine.
Gradually, God is helping us.
People are watching you. Who are you?
Okay, so just like my brother Nyansa just said, the name is NANA ADJEI UCCSRC.
Okay.
I'm the CEO for NANA Plug Enterprise.
Okay.
And currently, I'm a level 300 student reading Bachelor of Science, Math and Economics.
Okay.
Myself, I'm a teacher. I'm a professional teacher.
Wow.
So I'm a government worker.
Hey.
I was born on the 23rd of September, 1996. So I'm about roughly almost 30 years old.
30.
Almost.
You
30.
are very old.
Almost 30.
You are very old. Wow.
Almost 30. So I think.
Have you given birth?
Oh, not yet.
What are you waiting for?
I'm not married.
What is NANA Plug Enterprise?
So NANA Plug Enterprise is an enterprise that sells home appliances.
Okay.
So we sell fridges, we sell air conditions, we sell cooking appliances, these electrical gadgets.
I see.
So
and you are the CEO?
Yes, I run that shop.
I see. Kofa buy.
Sure.
Wow.
Nyame boy, nyame tiasi.
Nyame tiasi. That's amazing. That's amazing. We are coming to talk about leadership, how we build capacity in leadership, our character and impact we make in people's life. I would love to know, see, mostly when you talk about leadership or who a leader is, most people think a leader should hold a position, should hold a title before we consider them or someone to be a leader. The person should hold a title. Do you buy into that idea?
Not basically. People in office are leaders, and you can get people who are leaders that are also in office.
How?
You don't necessarily need to hold an office before you become a leader. Leadership starts with you as a person.
Okay.
It starts with you building your capacity. Before you're able to lead, you should hold something. For me to pour something into somebody, then something should be in the cup.
Okay.
So leadership begins with yourself as a person. Leadership is not about holding an office.
Okay.
If you hold office, you get authority. But if you lead, you pull out influence.
You said if you are in office, you have an authority.
But if you are leading, then you have influence.
I see.
People should feel your presence before you step into the room.
Wow.
I don't know if you get what I'm saying.
I do.
When let me use myself as an example. I think when I came to level 100, I was nominated and then given an appointment to serve as a floor rep.
Okay.
Before the year ended, I got about 3 or 4 people coming to me that you have to go for a whole president.
Wow.
All because they felt leadership. During my tenure as a floor rep, floor reps, you know floor reps.
Yeah,
you are giving no cash, nothing. But then at the end of my tenure as a floor rep, I was able to do 2 big projects for the floor.
Wow.
I was able to fix a serious problem on the floor, that is our washroom door.
Okay.
It was doorless for about 10 years, a whole decade.
I see.
when I came before I left office through advocacy, I fixed that door.
Wow. As a floor rep.
As a floor rep. It was under my tenure as a floor rep that I did a general meeting for the floor. I did a flyer, general assembly meeting for the floor.
Okay.
Through that, I was able to provide about 10 buckets and 4 mops for the floor.
For the floor.
I remember there was a time that the senior misbehaved and I was able to put the senior in line.
I see.
These things drew people attention. How I carried myself, how I spoke with people. It drew people.
But I think as at the time, as at that time, we were holding a title as a floor rep.
So
if you tell me you don't buy into the idea that someone shouldn't hold a title before becoming a leader, and you are using yours as an example, at the time we were holding a title as a floor rep.
As we are speaking right now, if you are married, I'm asking you, are you not holding a title as a father?
You are.
Exactly. But is that a titled position? No. Every single individual on earth is holding a title in one way or the other.
I see.
I'm talking about the weight of the
the
office you are
title.
holding. Yes. And you need to be able to demonstrate leadership, solve problems, show influence
I see.
before you even go into the office. It is out of these things that helped me that I got another appointment. When I took that appointment, that was last year, under protocols administration as sponsorship chairperson for ATL. When I got the office, do you know the funny thing? A lot of people even didn't know that ATL had a sponsorship chairperson.
Wow.
Because the office had been dormant for a very long time. Before I left office, I had initiated a new policy in the office, a structure, that today every year people want to do the same thing. I brought the Leadership and Entrepreneurship Summit into ATL. We brought big names.
Finance and sponsorship chair.
As a finance and sponsorship chair,
Okay.
I made sure that that office would be organizing leadership summits every year.
That's
This
amazing.
year, ATL will be doing it. I started that project myself.
Wow.
We brought big leaders around. So today, people are rushing for the office. Now the office is attractive because of what we did. So it's not the office that I held that made me a leader. Other people held the same office, but then it's what I did with the office, the problems I
Based
solved.
on do you think leaders are born or they are made?
It's a mixed answer. Leaders are born, leaders are made.
That's fine. We wouldn't dive much into it. I thought you would take one position.
No.
Okay. So you are.
I'm
the
a born
view
leader,
that-
but I'm learning.
Okay. That's fine. In your leadership, have you ever had any experience that has changed your mindset as a leader?
An experience that has changed my mindset as a leader. Yes. I think what even gave me the passion to lead. You see, when life is soft, anybody thinks it's easy, you can do it.
I see.
But once you fall into crisis, that is when real leaders are born.
Wow.
I remember when I got admission in UCC in the year 2015 that I could not come because of poor financial
Because of financial issue.
problems.
Okay.
Let me put it that way. Then I had to go to the streets and sell polybag.
That's amazing.
And I said to myself, I've seen people making it.
So you
So
can
I would-
also make it.
Exactly. And that was where my leadership started. That was when I
Wow.
started building myself as a person.
Wow.
And by the grace of God today, I have the courage to aspire as the next president or the next UCCSRC president.
That's amazing. See, most people, let me say students, they find it very difficult to balance leadership with academics. As a leader, how do you do that without burning out?
There's a very powerful question. You see, first of all, you need to understand the word balancing
Okay.
before you even look at the academics and the leadership itself. See, balancing is not doing all things equally, but balancing is giving attention to the most important ones. So you need to be able to set priorities. When you're going to write exams as a leader, you need to hold on and focus on your books.
That's amazing.
But when there is a problem, you need to forget about the books and look at the problem and solve it. A leader should learn how to delegate.
Okay.
If you are delegating, then you take off a little bit of the balance from you. You doing everything does not make you strong. But you learning to delegate makes you rather wiser. Not just delegation, but delegating the right tasks to the right people. At the end of the day, you'll be able to coordinate the entire team and produce a very good result out there. And then people will rather praise you as a good leader. So balancing academics and then leadership is about you knowing when to do something at the right time.
Wow. In your opinion, how do you distinguish a leader who creates an impact or impacts from someone who just occupies a position?
People that are occupying positions are people that just
and people occupying positions are also leaders.
Yes,
aren't they?
We have leaders, you have transformational leaders, you have leaders that are making impact.
Okay, so how do you distinguish?
So like I was saying earlier on, there are people that want to be in office and then sell their self out, just be visible. People making noise about them. Oh, one day, just that name out there that I'm a leader. And there are people out there that are making real impact. So let me use Mahatma Gandhi for instance. Mahatma Gandhi.
Okay.
That's one of the men that we call father of civilization.
Okay.
Gandhi had a lot of influence in India. A whole lot of influence that he could put people in line, command in terms of chaos. But he was a poor man.
Wow.
As one of the poorest people that India had was Gandhi, but Gandhi was extremely powerful because Gandhi was solving a problem. Leadership of impact is what builds leaders. It's not the office. You can be and we cannot associate your name to any problem that you are solving. Then you are not a leader. If people say Nyametiase, they're able to say, okay, the gentleman that is saying he's going to bring the 10 gig, the gentleman that is saying that he's going to fix the Shatawale road, get road guards around it, the gentleman that is saying that he's going to do a mini mart. There are things you can associate to my name. When you mention His Excellency John Podu, you're able to talk about NLT.
Yeah.
John Podu today, because of what he did,
that is Sir John.
Yes, Sir John. Because of what he did today, I am equally saying I'm going to do advocacy to fix another lecture theater. Somebody did something and I copied. I learned.
Fix a lecture theater or bring a new lecture.
Bring a new one just like what he did.
Okay.
He advocated that they build a new lecture theater and he was able to do it.
Okay.
That was a serious problem he solved.
Very serious.
Look at the year he was a president. And I today 2018 today 2026 I'm talking about him.
Yes.
Because he left a legacy. He built impact. There are a lot of leaders out there. We don't know what they came in and we cannot talk about them like that.
Can you pinpoint one?
I wouldn't. I know, but I wouldn't.
Okay, that's
for the camera's sake. So I want to do that. And there are a lot of people out there that we know, but then we won't. So the point I want to build is that it's the impact you make that makes you a leader, not the voices. Yes, exactly. So if me myself as an example, the projects I did in level 100, the projects I did in level 200, what I'm telling people I will do when I'm giving the mandate is what makes me a leader, not the fans you get out there, nyametias, and you respond nyametias, no, but it's the vision, the pragmatic ways to solve, to get this vision into reality.
I see.
That is what is really going to make you a leader.
Can you share a moment where you had to lead under pressure and what it taught you about your own self? You had to lead under pressure.
Yes.
Like Moses, for example, when the Israelites were on him, Moses, we want water. Moses said, "Me no time abano." Under pressure, and what that incident taught you about your own self.
First of all,
but first of almost, like, have you ever had that experience?
Yes, not too long ago.
Okay.
Last year.
Let's talk about.
Last year, when I was working on my project as a sponsorship chair, the Leadership and Entrepreneurship Summit, we had planned everything. Everything was in place. The morning, the Deputy Defense Minister was on campus. Then, boom, it was raining.
Wow.
The rain messed.
It was held at
SGS. Yes.
Remember.
The rain messed things up. My deputy senior on Twitter She was seriously on me. And Charlie, it was not easy.
Wow.
That was when I realized that you need emotional intelligence.
Okay.
Intelligence is not enough.
This is EI, not AI.
No, not AI.
Emotional
intelligence.
Okay.
Yes. EI. It's even important than your IQ.
Wow.
If not because of the level of emotional intelligence I had, Kaprasha be family. Kaprasha be family.
Busy rough.
And by the grace of God, I had to cool down, restructure. Initially,
everything.
We didn't plan for buses bringing them, but because of the way the program was basically structured for the 8-year haulers, so we had to move buses at the entrance, get the floor reps to be going around, directing them. At the end of the day, the place was full.
Talking of emotional intelligence, how is it important in leadership, especially when you are dealing with people from diverse area?
You see,
what is even emotional intelligence?
It's your ability to control your emotions in times of pressure. That is my simplest definition I'll give. Your ability to control your emotions in times of pressure.
Okay.
When you are an Asante and somebody's a Fanti, you have different cultures,
different orientation.
When somebody's an hunter or an Nzema and you are coming from the Ghana, you have different orientations.
Yes.
When somebody's a Muslim and you're a Christian and somebody's a traditionalist,
totally different
orientations.
Yes.
You as a leader, you should be emotionally intelligent to the extent that you'll be able to tolerate all of them.
Wow.
And each and every one of them should understand you in their own way. So I always use the religions as an example.
Okay.
You're a leader and then probably you're a Christian. So automatically you hate Muslims or you hate traditionalists. That shouldn't be the case. The fact that you don't side with them does not mean you should not understand them. You are a Christian. You believe God is Allah. You believe your God you are serving is God.
Yes.
I'm a Muslim. I believe it's Allah.
Yeah.
It's just like writing 9 there. And you are the Christian. I'm the Muslim. 9 is the God. From where you stand, you see it as 6. I see it as 9.
Yeah.
It will take emotional intelligence for you to handle such a situation.
I see.
So leadership, to me, the most important thing you need in leadership is 1, building your capacity as a man.
Okay.
Then 2, being emotionally intelligent.
Wow. Like, what about personal development?
I just spoke about capacity.
How is it important to develop yourself as a leader, and how do you even do that?
I was talking about capacity. Have you heard of the law of attraction?
Tell me about it.
So we attract who we are.
Okay.
We don't attract the things we want. Do you know the car I want to ride? I want to ride in a Ford Raptor 150.
Oh, okay, them.
I don't have the money to buy it because I'm not there.
Them.
I'm not there. The reason why, yes, I'm not there. The reason why I cannot ride that car is because I'm not there. So if you want to be a leader, you need to be there.
Okay.
You cannot be here and lead here.
Okay. You can't be a student and at the same time you want to be the head of department.
It's not possible.
I see.
So you need to build capacity. When you are talking about building capacity, you're talking about mindset. You're talking about belief. You're talking about intelligence, emotional intelligence.
Okay.
And to me, the most important of them all is your mindset.
Wow.
You can't give what you don't have. That is why we attract results.
Wow.
If I'm here and then I pick a phone and I call somebody in US, the person will be able to pick up because the person has been able to fall on my frequency.
Okay.
So if I want to be the next SRC president, then I need to fall on the frequency of an SRC president for me to attract it. And the only way I can do that is to build capacity, build myself, build my mindset, build my emotions, so that gradually I'll move from where I am up there. And once I get to the level of an SRC president, I'll be able to achieve it.
There is this student who asked the former president of Ghana, His Excellency Nana Akufo-Addo, a particular question. I would love to ask you.
Wow.
She said, how do you take it? How do you feel when people criticize your actions?
Today, I sit in the shoe of His Excellency Nana Akufo-Addo.
A very great man, of course.
And I pray that very soon I'll be able to get to his frequency and operate at that level.
Nana, we salute you wherever you are. Nana Akufo-Addo for a reason.
Criticisms can either kill you or build you, depending on the leader we are talking about.
The type of leader you are.
It can either wound your ego,
okay,
or shape your capacity. If you criticize me as a leader, the first thing I need to do is that I need to become emotional intelligence and assess whatever you are saying. If that is the truth, then I need to learn out of it, and it's part of personal development, building capacity, so that I don't repeat the same mistakes. The goal of leadership is to make impact, to solve problems, is to let life become comfortable for people. So if there are some things I'm doing that are not right, and you are seeing it and you are criticizing me, I need to accept it and work around it. At the same time, you can get people that naturally hate you and will just want to criticize you by criticizing you. And those ones, what you do is that you just take it and then you ignore them. So criticizing is either, depending on the leader, would either wound your ego and destroy you or build your capacity. And I think that myself as a leader, I would always want to get people criticizing me constructively so that I'll be able to learn and go up high. As I'm seeking to lead the University of Cape Coast, the #1 university in Ghana, it is important I get people shaping my actions. So if you don't get people shaping your actions, you fail.
So you accept criticism?
Seriously, but constructive one.
Okay.
Not any criticism. I don't accept any criticism. If naturally you hate me, I'll just listen to you, I won't challenge you, and I'll ignore it.
I see.
But if I realize that what you are saying makes a lot of sense, why not? Constructive ones, why not? I'll pick them and then I would work around that. And I've had a lot of them.
UCC students are watching you. Say something to them.
Good evening again, people of the University of Cape Coast. Like I said earlier, leadership comes with you building yourself first so that you can solve problems. As I'm aspiring to be your next SRC president, I think that you've seen some works of mine already. You've seen the advocacy we are doing to regulate hostel pricing. You've seen us explain how we are going to give you the 10 gig, how we would build the SRC Hall Annex. You've seen pragmatic solutions on how we would advocate for them to fix the Shatawale Road, how we are going to make sure that the rest stop can be turned into a shuttle terminal for us to sell tickets at Shatawale, how we've engaged the UCC water engineer Saki on how we can solve water problems. We've already started engaging people and solving problems already. All we are asking is that allow NANA ADJEI to lead you. Nyametiase. And once you do that, you are going to enjoy one of the best leadership we had, just like what Sir John did. These and many more are the things we are pleading. Most importantly, don't just vote for me because probably I'm in glasses, but vote for me because I have pragmatic solutions. Enough of the promises. I think student leaders should tell us how they would solve the problems, and then we can restore hope in the lives of the students again. UCC will become better again. Forward together, a stronger UCC. Nyame tiase.
UCC will become stronger again. Together, Nyame tiase say yenyina no yebetumi arise. I always tell you this, that the pardon for the wicked one is always unjust for the innocent one. So be very careful about whatever that you do. So be very careful. What you are doing today might tend to haunt you tomorrow. And never and ever in your life inherit someone's enemy, because someone's enemy could be your destiny helper. Powerful. So be very, very careful. Powerful. The battles that you inherit that are not yours. Powerful. My name is Nyanza Chiami Esultano Bofakwa. You're multiple award-winning journalist and you host for the Gen Z Politics. Don't forget that today we are here with a very strong production team. Sanshot himself is the executive producer together with Desmond, Bill Oak, Big Smoke, Bill Oak, Man Stevo, AJ, Styles, and the rest of the team. And my own chief executive producer, Annie, is also here. She is doing a lot, learning how to do this. I know in no time she will be in this particular seat, hosting people, interrogating them here and there. And I strongly believe we will get the best out of it. Don't forget that this program is proudly sponsored by The Boys Kitchen. When you go to The Boys Kitchen, every food that you are expecting for your satisfaction, you will get it there. Whether it is jollof, braised rice, even gobe. You will even get gobe and pesi, everything. Pizza, shawarma. Go to The Boys Kitchen. And I'm telling you, their environment is so clean, serene, for you to get something there and eat. Someone like me, I would not just go anywhere and buy something to eat. The environment counts a lot. It's very, very important. And you see, over here in UCC, we have just one abele that can boost your CGP. And the moment I mention this, you know it's abele expert. That man has built himself so well that if you get the abele and take it, personally, your immune system no a bit boosting no. Your CGP will rise. The moment you take abele from abele expert, you become expert in whatever that you do. The moment you take abele from abele expert, Master, what you move that whole to me BBB, and it helps you to grow and grow so well. Before I just get down, let me remind the good people of UCC, especially the innovators, that SRSO is going to celebrate 10th anniversary. 10th anniversary, and frankly speaking, it is going to be superb. It is going to be superb. Very, very, very superb. So the good people of SRC Hall, the 10th anniversary is coming off next week, I think so. And let me check. So I have the flyer here. Good. So SRC Hall, the very good people of SRC Hall, the hall is going to celebrate the 10th anniversary starting from 18th of this particular month. That is the official where all the people in the hall, you are going to put on official wear. That is the launching. Most people say launching. No, it is launching. So for the launching, you put on your official wear. There will be a photo shoot where you go and take pictures here and there. You will be there.
I'll be there.
Yes, we will expect you. We expect you. Myself, I'm a proud innovator. And Maza, the innovative people on campus, easy. On the 19th, we visit orphanage. In the orphanage home. We will go and ensure that we are able to make a camera. The program is top. But what I would love to talk about is the food bazaar. The food bazaar. Very, 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 very active. Just book a slot by contacting the hall executives. Brana Beton will be on it. A lot of people will be there to buy it. My name is Nyanza Chiami Sultano Bofakwa. Visit our online page. Go to TikTok, Portsan, Facebook, Portsan, Instagram, Portsan, YouTube, Portsan, everywhere, X, Portsan, and we will be there. Thank you so much for your time. Bye-bye.